Good evening. Welcome to this session on career opportunities in table tennis. This is our second session of this series. As you know, first session got an excellent response of about 120 participants. Today, we have with us two eminent table tennis players, Sunil Babras and Aniket Koparkar. Both are awarded with Chhatrapati Award. Yeah.
Aniket
Sunil Babras sir
एक
is
सेकंद.
the first Indian.
अनिकेत लेफ्ट म्हणून दाखवते. जस्ट होल्ड ऑन. अनिकेत, आर यू देयर?
Chhatrapati Award. Sunil Babras sir is the first Indian to play professional German league. He has done diploma in sports from Semmelweis University, Budapest. Internationally Olympic Committee accredited coaching license. He has been national champion 5 times in doubles with Kamlesh Mehta sir and Jayant Sathe. National champion in teams for 5 times. Also national champion in big double with Rinku Acharya for 2 times. Also the coach for India 20 years. He coached 2 Asian Championship medals, 1 Cadet World Championship medal, and many more.
आपोआप कसं काय नाही तुमचं कसं दिसणार?
Currently, please mute करा सगळे.
अजय सर म्यूट करा. अजय सर म्यूट करा प्लीज.
Mute करा. Currently, Babras sir is working with Dena Bank as Assistant General Manager. Thank you, sir. Our other second guest is our own Aniket Koparkar. He has also represented India in 4 continents across 20 plus countries. For 10 years, for more than 40 times. He has won 22 international medals, which include 6 gold, 8 silver, and 8 bronze. He has been national champion across all events for 6 times, out of which twice he was national champion in singles. He was in top 3 ranking, India 3 ranking in under 14, under 17 and under 21 category. Also he was in top 5 in men's category. He has played in German professional league for 3 seasons. He has done MBA from Indian School of Business, Hyderabad, which is considered to be one of the top 20 business schools in the world. He was employed with Indian Oil Corporation before deciding to go to his MBA. I request both of you to add their credentials if I have missed to mention any important achievement. And we hope you all will take full advantage of this session. Thank you, Aniket. So over to Upendra sir.
येस. थँक्यू दीपेश. आपल्या मागच्या सेशनला खूप चांगला रिस्पॉन्स मिळाला होता आणि आज सुद्धा खूप यंग प्लेयर्स, कोचेस आणि पेरेंट्स दिसत आहेत. सो थँक्यू ऑल. आणि आज आपले 2 एमिनंट स्पीकर्स, 2 दिग्गज खेळाडू आहेत पुण्याचे, जे मला आज आनंद होतोय की त्यातलं एक माझा गुरु आहे आणि एक माझा शिष्य आहे. सो आय एम व्हेरी हॅपी टू हॅव दिस सेशन, जिथे बाबरस सर ज्यांच्या बरोबर माझ्या स्वतःच्या खेळाला एक दिशा मिळाली, आणि अनिकेत जिथे माझ्या कोचिंग मध्ये एक प्रकारे मला एक वेगळी दिशा मिळाली. सो हे दोघे जण आज इथे आहेत, त्याच्याबद्दल मला खूप आनंद होतोय. आणि जसं दीपेशने आता सगळी माहिती सांगितली आपल्याला, त्यांचे अचिव्हमेंट्स शेअर केले. सो या सगळ्या अचिव्हमेंट्सचा जो त्यांचा ओव्हरऑल प्रवास आहे तो आज आपण त्यांच्याकडनं जाणून घेणार आहोत. म्हणजे आज करिअर ऑपॉर्च्युनिटीज टेबल टेनिस मधल्या ज्या पद्धतीने बाबरस सर आपल्याला सांगतीलच, आणि ते नक्कीच तुमच्या सगळ्यांच्या फायद्याचं असेल, त्याप्रमाणे आज ते करिअर ऑप्शन्स आणि त्या ऑपॉर्च्युनिटीज मिळेपर्यंत काय लेव्हलला आज तुम्हाला खेळायला लागतं आणि काय लेव्हलला मेहनत करायला लागते हे सुद्धा बाबरस सर त्यांच्या स्वतःच्या प्रवासात आपल्याबरोबर शेअर करतील. आणि त्याबरोबर अनिकेत जो आपल्या बरोबर आता पुणे डिस्ट्रिक्टचा मेंटरशिप प्रोग्राम सुद्धा घेतो आणि करंटली तो आता सगळ्या यंग प्लेयर्स बरोबर ऍक्टिव्ह आहे. तो सुद्धा त्याचा प्रवास आपल्या बरोबर शेअर करेल, जेणेकरून त्यांच्या जर्नी मधनं त्यांनी हाऊ दे अचीव्ड दोज लॉरेल्स आणि त्यांनी ज्या पद्धतीने मेहनत केली हे सुद्धा शेअर करतील. सो मला असं वाटतं बाबरस सरांनी आय रिक्वेस्ट बाबरस सर की त्यांनी त्यांची जर्नी कशी चालू झाली, त्याच्यामध्ये आलेले अडचणी आणि त्या लेव्हलला पोहोचल्या त्यानंतर काय काय आज टेबल टेनिस मध्ये अपॉर्च्युनिटीज आहेत, जॉब अपॉर्च्युनिटीज, स्कॉलरशिप, स्पॉन्सरशिप या पद्धतीच्या अपॉर्च्युनिटीज आहेत, या आमच्या बरोबर शेअर कराव्यात. आणि वी आर व्हेरी हॅपी की आपले व्हेरी ओन पुणे डिस्ट्रिक्ट खेळाडू जे आज या लेवलला पोहोचलेले आहेत त्यांच्याकडून आज आपल्याला आपल्या करिअर बद्दल चांगला गायडन्स मिळेल. सो ओव्हर टू यू बाबरस सर.
Thank you, Upendra. Thank you, Dipesh. So kind of you to invite me for this session along with माझा पहिला टेबल टेनिसचा स्टुडंट दॅट इज अनिकेत कोपरकर. आय एम सो हॅपी फॉर अनिकेत, फॉर उपेंद्र अँड फॉर एव्हरीवन. अँड सगळ्यात सुरू व्हायच्या आधी आय शुड कीप म्हणजे गिव्ह कॉंग्रॅच्युलेशन्स टू उपेंद्र अँड दिपेश फॉर स्टार्टिंग दिस इनिशिएटिव्ह ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ टेबल टेनिस एन्थुसियास्ट पीपल अँड PYC टू टेक दिस मॅटर टू दी अल्टिमेट एंड म्हणा, किंवा लोकांना माहिती देण्याच्या दृष्टिकोनातून म्हणा, किंवा लोकांना ज्ञान देण्याच्या दृष्टिकोनातून म्हणा, किंवा लोकांना टेबल टेनिसशी जोडण्याच्या दृष्टिकोनातून म्हणा, सगळ्याच दृष्टिकोनातून हा जो काही एकंदर तुम्ही उपक्रम राबवला आहे त्याला आमचे आशीर्वाद आहेत. असेच पुढे तुम्ही उपक्रम करत राहा आणि आमची कधी तुम्हाला जरूर लागली तर आम्ही तुमच्यासाठी हजर आहोत. तर आता आपला असा विषय आहे की टेबल टेनिसमध्ये करिअर होऊ शकतं का, किंवा टेबल टेनिसमध्ये करिअर झाल्यानंतर काय काय त्याच्यातनं मार्ग आहेत, आणि ते करिअर करण्यासाठी किंवा ते करिअरपर्यंत पोहोचण्यासाठी मनुष्याला काय कष्ट करायला लागतात ह्याची थोडीशी माहिती मी माझ्या दृष्टिकोनातून, म्हणजे माझ्या करिअरच्या दृष्टिकोनातून किंवा माझ्या स्वतःच्या आयुष्याच्या दृष्टिकोनातून मी तुम्हाला माहिती देऊ शकतो.
सर, सॉरी टू इंटरप्ट यू सर, वन मोर. सम पीपल आर हिंदी or English, so some important points you can tell in English also. Marathi, you continue with this Marathi only, but please some few things which are important, please share in English.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sir, what I will do, Upendra, is I will speak 70-80% in English, maybe sometimes in Marathi, for that, so that everyone is universal. So I am an accidental career man in table tennis. To be very honest with you, to be honest with everyone, when I started to play table tennis, that was also accidental, because I had never imagined that I would play table tennis in my life, or I would make table tennis as a career in my life. I was a very good cricketer, I was a very good basketballer, I was a very good hockey player, and I had reached good heights. म्हणजे आता क्रिकेट मध्ये I went up to कुचबिहार, बास्केटबॉलची मी नॅशनल्स महाराष्ट्राकडनं खेळलोय, and all people who played cricket with me that time have all represented India and have retired now, to be very honest with you. And even in fact, Nandan Bal, who is the national tennis player, was also a table tennis player with us. He went on to play tennis and then he left table tennis. So table tennis, I started just because my auntie from US, she got 2 rackets up for table tennis. One for my elder brother who used to play table tennis. Very good. He was a very good table tennis player. And because of that racket, I started playing table tennis. And table tennis was a sport which in rainy season, you could not play any other sport. So that's the base on which I started playing table tennis. But eventually so happened that I took table tennis like fish takes to water. And in 1976, that's the year I represented Maharashtra. My first state championship was in Solapur. I played semi-finals in junior boys singles in Solapur, and that's how I got selected for the Maharashtra state team. Dhyani Mani manat navta, swapnat navta. There was nothing in my dreams that I would be representing Maharashtra at that time. That's when I was about 15 years old. So when I played for Maharashtra, and to be very honest again here with you, there was no performance of any mention when I was playing in juniors. I played junior singles for 2 times for the Maharashtra team, but absolutely with no performance, no ranking, no selection, no state championship win, nothing of that sort. So असं काही मला काही इन्सेंटिव्ह माझ्या खेळात असं मला वाटला नाही की मी त्यावेळी करिअर करावं याच्यात आणि याच्यातनं आपला पोटा पाण्याचा निवारा होईल असं मला कधीच वाटलं नव्हतं. पण 76-77 आफ्टर आय प्लेड माय नॅशनल्स, घरच्यांना माझी थोडीशी चिंता लागली की सुनील, you are taking too much of time on your sport, and you know we are a average middle class family, Brahmin family, and you know education is the most important thing in life, and you have to get a job, get a graduation, do something good, do some post graduation, and get a good job. That was the standard situation in the house. And when I started playing table tennis, there were only two careers which everyone was doing: either you go to become a doctor or you become an engineer. So there were only two careers. My brother and my sister were both super intelligent guys, and I was not that intelligent. So I thought they gave me an option that Sunil, if you get a first class in your graduation, we will allow you to allow you to play table tennis. So I thought, let's take a chance that I left table tennis in 1977 after I passed my junior years. And then I took a break for some time, and then I became a graduate in 1980. And that single-minded dedication that I want to take out a first class in that. And incidentally, luckily so happened that I got a first class in my graduation. So I showed it to my home, and my family was very happy. Oh, now you will get a job. I said, you don't worry about a job. After playing 2 times in the nationals, I was already on a stipend basis with Bank of Maharashtra. I was getting 500 rupees a month that time. And Bank of Maharashtra had already, they said, if you play well, we will offer you a job. And even first job offered to me was by Central Excise, where in fact my father was a superintendent there. So his office offered me a job to play for the government. But I was not happy with that job because I had seen my father being transferred all over the India. I said, no, मला हा job नाही करायचा, मला आणि वडिलांच्या तिथे मला नोकरी नाही करायची. So I left. I didn't worry about that. But the important thing what I want to tell you here is की टेबल टेनिस खेळल्यामुळे माझ्या ध्यानीमनी सुद्धा नसताना 2 जॉब मला तिथे ऑफर झाले. जस्ट अ गाय ऑफ 17-18 years old. अँड त्यावेळी असं कोणाच्या मनातही नव्हतं. आणि त्यावेळी बँक ऑफ महाराष्ट्रामध्ये आमचे सिनियर अजय सिथे तिथे ऑफिसर म्हणून ऑलरेडी काम करत होता. म्हणजे असं की त्याला ऑलरेडी टेबल टेनिसवर जॉब होता. तो खूप वर्ष महाराष्ट्राकडनं खेळला होता. He had already entered Bank of Maharashtra and he was already a respected position. So that was an incentive for me to work. की बाबा माझ्या मनात एक मागे मला in back of the mind I thought की there is a chance possibility that if I play well in table tennis I may get a job. Then what happened is I will tell you, ही जी रस्त्यावर आपण उभं राहिलो होतो त्यावेळी, I did go to my management to complete my management also with distinction. I completed my management with distinction. But at 1980, that was the year, a watershed year in my career, where I was standing on 2 sides of a road, one leading to a career in management, one leading to a career in table tennis or a job in table tennis. And it so happened that 1980 was the year there was a state championship in Amravati. And everyone was saying, अरे काय, this Pune team is not beating Bombay team. Bombay team is every time winning, and Bombay is winning. Pune is not winning anything. Why are you playing? Everyone, all the people around table tennis, that were so many people. म्हणजे आमचे क्रिकेटर्स वगैरे सगळे लोक म्हणायचे, अरे काय तुम्ही लोक बॉम्बेच्या टीमला मारत नाही, नुसतेच जाऊन तुम्ही स्टेट चॅम्पियनशिप खेळता. तर ती एक आग आमच्यामध्ये ह्या लोकांनी लावली. म्हणजे मी टीम मध्ये, म्हणजे त्यावेळी आम्ही चांगले खेळणारे, मी, सुजय, किशोर, अजय सिथे असे आम्ही 4 जण होतो. 4 जणांच्या मनात आमच्या सारखं अशी आग लावली या लोकांनी की तुम्ही मुंबईला मारत नाही. तर आम्ही असं डिसाईड केलं की सपोज ह्या वर्षी जर आम्ही स्टेट चॅम्पियनशिप एकत्र खेळलो तर आम्ही मुंबईला मारणार. मग भले ते काही असू दे, तो एक जुनून आमच्या मनामध्ये या आमच्या सगळ्या मित्रांच्या गँगनी आमच्या डोक्यात लावला, आग लावली आमच्या डोक्यात.
Sir, don't say in Marathi, sir. We can't understand, sir.
Okay. So that was the time when this fire was lit inside of us that we are to beat Mumbai. And the team selection was announced, and during the team selection announcement, Prakash Tolpade made it very clear that there will be a fitness camp at Deccan Gymkhana 3 weeks before the state championships. Before the team was to travel to Amravati, there will be a fitness training camp, and the fitness training camp will be taken by Mr. Ajay Tolpade. Now, we were knowing Ajay Tolpade as a player, but we were not knowing Ajay Tulpade as a fitness trainer. And to be very honest, he was not an regular fitness trainer. He was playing judo, and he had just undergone training in judo, and that time he was very fresh with that training. So with some apprehensions in our mind, we all people together, we attended a training camp at Deccan Gymkhana, which used to start 6 o'clock in the morning, and we were asked to be at Deccan Gymkhana by 5:30 in the morning. And 5:30 in the morning, to be very honest with you, the sound of that YSD motorcycle of Ajay Tulpade, he stays very near to Deccan Gymkhana, 5 minutes from Deccan Gymkhana. So he used to come within 5 minutes to the ground. The sound used to come right from that PYC ground where they play tennis now, right from that there, the sound of Ajay Tulpade's vehicle used to come. Everyone used to be ready to get prepared for that coaching camp. And I will tell you, that coaching camp changed the complete complexion of our game, complete complexion of our looking towards table tennis, complete complexion, and changed my game. And immediately after that, I attended a camp of Mr. Park Yu-gil, the North Korean coach in Patiala. So these two coaching camps, I am telling you, Mr. Ajay Tulpade's coaching camp was so hard. No word can describe that coaching camp. We had to attend, I am telling you, my exams. I was attending my exams, I think final year BCom exam or something, that prelim or something like that during that Diwali time, before that Diwali time. I am telling you, first 4 to 5 days, first half an hour, I could not move my hand to write the paper. I am being very honest with you. I could not move my hand. So the investigator, the supervisor used to come, अरे आपको कुछ आता नहीं है क्या? आप लिख क्यों नहीं रहे हो? I used to say, sir, ये try कर रहा हूँ लेकिन ये हाथ ही नहीं हिल रहा है. So this, out of the 3 hours, this half hour used to go, and within the 2.5 hours, we used to write paper and come back. But in front of Ajay Tulpade, we could not say anything. हूँ का चू नहीं करते थे. जो वो बोलता था वो करते थे. And that was all judo exercises. I am telling you, nothing related to table tennis, nothing related to specific game. कुछ भी नहीं. 25 राउंड भागो यानी भागो. 20 राउंड स्प्रिंट मारो, भागो. 100 बार सिटअप्स करो, 100 बार कैमल जंप करो, 100 बार डक जंप्स करो. अरे बाप रे, so many exercises. You could not walk also. There was sometimes you could not even walk. So that was the condition of ours, and that was the time. और उसके बाद I went to Park Yu-gil in Korea, in this Patiala coaching camp. In 2 degrees temperature, Park Yu-gil is to make us wake up 6 o'clock in the morning. And in Patiala, 2 degree का temperature बहुत ठंड होता था. And Patiala was like a jungle that time. I am telling you, Patiala now, if Aniket will remember, is a very nice, cozy place now. But during that time, 1980, Patiala was a jungle. तुम कभी रात को शाम को 6 बजे के बाद बाहर ही नहीं पड़ सकते. It was such dangerous place. So that time, in that environment, Park Yu-gil used to make us run. And after certain 2-3 days, Park Yu-gil he took a chota sa bicycle from Patiala, and he used to started bicycling before us. कि कोई हमको पागल तो नहीं बना रहा है ना, शॉर्टकट मार के कोई जल्दी नहीं आ रहा है ना, देखने के लिए Park Yu-gil used to travel behind us. And I am telling you, if you make a mistake, there was a lineup होता था, and lineup के time his English was very awkward. He could not speak, कुछ भी English नहीं आता था, एक आध दूसरा word. But उसका शू जो होता था, पैर में शू पहनता था वो, शू के आगे एक नाली के जैसा लोखंड लगाया हुआ था, उसके शू के टॉप इसमें. And if you make a mistake, वो जो शू है वो ठक करके तुम्हारे वो जो नी के ऊपर मारता था. Now you just imagine 2 degree cold है और इसमें ये आदमी ऐसा तुमको मारता है. And I am telling you, तुम कुछ, if you complain next day, you are being packed and you are told to go. I am telling you, I have seen there Park Yu-gil packing of ladies who used to not wear shorts. उस टाइम shorts wearing करना ladies के लिए बहुत modern समझा जाता था. Very modern. Nowadays it is very common. But that time it was very modern. But most of the girls used to wear skirt. And Park Yu-gil had made it very clear, if you want to wear a skirt, please go home. Or he has, in front of us, उसने कलावती सीताराम नाम की India number 2 player थी. He told her to leave the camp and go home. ये हमारे सामने we have experienced this. So we had nothing. यानी हम तो सबसे junior थे, हम तो उसके सामने we could not say anything. Bottom line is 1980, as I told you, was the watershed year in my career. I finished my education. I got a job in private sector. I started playing well. 1980, I was selected for national camp. 1981, I was selected for pre-Asian Games. 1982, I was in the Asian Games के साथ टीम के साथ हमको रहने के लिए permission दिया था. So we could go and watch the Chinese, Japanese, the Asian Games. हमको we could watch it from very near. 1982 Asian Games in Delhi. So that was an experience with out of the world experience to watch this kind of table tennis. It so happened that after the Asian Games, the Chinese and Japanese team came to Bombay. I got to play against the world number 2, and I got to play against a Japanese guy who was the world number 3 or world number 4 that time. So we could play with this team in Bombay. So that also we got an opportunity. And right from after 1983, 84 say I started to go to Germany. I started playing professionally. That was another experience. After going there, coming back, giving innumerable demonstrations or innumerable playing with.
Which is your first coach, sir?
My first coach was, you can say, there is in India no one, but Surendra Deshpande was my mentor, you can say, who guided me in table tennis in India. And after really, if you say who was my first coach really, then I can say it was Zlatko Novakovic. He is a Croatian coach and who was a coach for me, my team in Germany. He is the brother-in-law of Zoran Primorac also. So they are relatives together. So that was my first coach. So that is, I entered German league. German league, the system of play there is so different than what we were playing in India. When the camps were different, the playing system was different. I got to play. My team, I started from Bayern Liga, that is number 5 league. I started from there. I took my team to the number 2 league, number 1 league, and then we had 2 teams. My club had 2 teams. My first team had 3 world ranked players, and then I was shifted to a second team. I played up to regional league, that is number 3. Second league and third league I played together, and I played for 14-15 seasons in Germany. Out of that, 2 times I was player of the year in my league. I got to play with every damn world ranked player who was there at that moment. You name them, I have played with them. Wallner, Persson, you name them.
Sir, when you are playing in the camp, sir, which is in the camp best player, sir?
Please take your
Please
questions.
ask your questions in the chat box. Don't interrupt, please.
So when in Germany, I got to play with every damn player you can mention. You can name any damn player with Samsonov. I have seen Samsonov from his most, beginner days in Germany. I have seen him. I played with him. I played with Rostov. I played with everyone in Germany. I got to play go in all the clubs. I got to see their systems. I got to meet a lot of coaches. I got to enrich my knowledge. I got to meet so many different people. And the same thing as Aniket has also experienced for 2-3 seasons when he was there. We had together went to Dusseldorf. That also he has experienced there. We went. I have undergone training under Mario also, the super coach who was there. They know me very well. So the journey here was so hard. I am telling you, so hard, literally so hard. I cannot imagine. I will tell you one instance. When I wanted to play good table tennis, that time in Pune, Sujay had also shifted to Bombay. So we had no players to every day train to Pune. So what I would do is we were representing a club in Mumbai. That was in Bombay YMCA. Me and Kishore, we used to represent Bombay YMCA. And my third player was Rusi Crawford, who was an official. So it is as good as we are 3-0 down. And out of the remaining 6 matches, we have to win 5 matches. But to go to YMCA and to play that match, every evening, on every Friday and every Saturday evening, I used to travel on a motorbike from Pune to Bombay. That is 3:30 in the evening. I used to leave for Bombay. I used to reach by 7:30. 8:15 we start a match. 11:15 we finish a match. And I used to drive back on a motorcycle back to Bombay. This I have done 1 month every year, maybe for 7-8 years together. Just to get that feel of table tennis, just to improve my table tennis, and just to have a good standard of table tennis that I could bring into my play. was the thing which I really wanted to do, and वो एक जुनून, yeah, there was a जुनून inside me, and I said कि नहीं, टेबल टेनिस करियर मैं कर सकता हूँ, करियर करके दिखाऊंगा, और इसमें मैं जो भी ज्यादा से बढ़िया पोजीशन है, that I will achieve and I will show to everyone that this can be done, and this is very much possible provided the number of efforts, the amount of efforts you can take with that. As you become a doctor, you take 8 to 10 hours, and a good doctor takes maybe 6, 8, 9, 10 years to become a good doctor. The same way a player also takes more than 5 years to become a very good player, provided the background music जो उसने बजाया है वो प्रॉपर है, उसके जो एफर्ट्स किए हुए वो प्रॉपर है, कोच का वो, he is believing in coach. The very important thing here is anyone can be a coach of yours. It does not mean that a qualified guy only has to be a coach, but the player has to trust that coach. I'm really telling you, he has to have a trust in that coach. A coach is like your mother, father, provider, manager, arranger, everything. He is there for everything. Unless you trust that coach, you can never be a big player. So whoever is guiding you, please have trust into it. Constant churning, constant changing, constant doing away with people will never help you. Provided you have to trust it. Like I will tell you, I have Aniket in front of me. Aniket, I have coached Aniket. But I will tell you his father's incident. It's a very incident which has been carved in my mind, in my brain it is carved. Because he was the first person to come to me when I had not started the coaching. But he came to first person to come to me. And he said, Babras sir, I want you to coach my son. I said, but sir, मैंने अभी तो coaching चालू नहीं किया. I have not started coaching. मैं अभी खेल रहा हूँ. नहीं, जब भी आप coaching चालू करोगे, whenever you start, whenever you finish, and you think you want to coach, I want you to coach my son. But I said, I will have one condition. I will coach him. But 10th or 12th standard, if it comes, you should not leave. He should not leave me and go and do the study. That time, I will tell you his golden statement of his father. I respect his father for that. Babras sir, माझा मुलगा, यानी my son, जरी नापास झाला तरी, even if he fails 10th or 12th, I want him to be coached by you. You don't worry about his studies. So that was the confidence which his father gave to me, and that was the confidence I gave to Aniket. That irrespective of you wasting your, or you putting in more efforts here, your basic intelligence is not there, is very good. You will never fail in your life. And his one incident I will tell you is how dedicated he was. I will tell you one incident of his. I was that time playing table tennis, and I had a table tennis cover with me. Aniket will remember, he will laugh now. But I had a table tennis cover with me. And every day Aniket used to come and ask me, Babras sir, मला हे cover पाहिजे. I want to have this cover. I said, यार, why should I give you? Why should I give you this cover? बोलते नहीं सर, मला आवडले थे. I like it. मेरे को बहुत पसंद आया. मेरे को ये cover दे दो. आपको क्या करना है अभी? आपका तो टेबल टेनिस अभी बंद हो रहा है, तो आप मेरे को दे दो. मैं बोला नहीं, ऐसे नहीं होता है कभी. टेबल टेनिस में everything has to be deserved and then desired. You have to deserve yourself for that cover. तो बोला आप बताइए मैं क्या करूं? वो कवर मेरे को चाहिए, तो आप बताइए मेरे को मैं क्या करूं? So what I did was, every time he used to say that I am so good in studies, I am so good here, I told him that day कि अनिकेत, नेक्स्ट जो एग्जाम है ना तुम्हारा फाइनल, उसमें मैथमेटिक्स में 100 में से 100 आया तो तुमको ये कवर दे दूंगा, मैं कवर दे दूंगा. जबकि मुझे मालूम था कि दिन में के 4 घंटे वो मेरे साथ कोचिंग करता है, मेरे साथ खेलता है, उसके बाद he goes to play table tennis in the club, he is training. So in a day maybe whatever hours he is table tennis पे जा रहे, तो मैं सोचा कि ये स्टडी क्या करेगा. But I am telling you here, that guy in that exam, उसको एग्जाम होने के बाद वो उसका प्रोग्रेस रिपोर्ट, he brought a progress report to me. वो प्रोग्रेस रिपोर्ट मेरे को दिखाया नहीं, उसने आके मुझे क्या बताया, बाबरस सर वो कवर दे दो, आज का आपका लास्ट दिन है, दे दो मेरे को. मैं बोला तेरे को कंडीशन मालूम है मैंने क्या बोला था? तो बोला उसमें क्या है, वेरी इजी है, ये लो मेरा प्रोग्रेस रिपोर्ट. So that progress report I have saw, he had got 100 out of 100 in maths. Now you tell me, कोई भी आजकल का मदर फादर बोलेगा, अरे ये टेबल टेनिस में क्या है यार, इतना तुम 5-5, 6-6 घंटे यू आर वेस्टिंग, and then you are not going to get a job, you are not going to get, इसमें क्या career है, इसमें क्या है, क्या करोगे? I am the जीवंत live example of saying, if you do your hard work, you will 100% succeed. और उसके लिए I will, before I end this and take your questions, I will say this to you, that please, all table tennis players, please read the book called Bounce by Matthew Syed. Please read, please read that book. Isme all, I am telling it to parents also, please read that book. You will all forget your misconceptions, forget your all biases, forget everything, and you will only learn how to play a sport. And sport will never fail you in life. That is for sure. I am telling you, sport will never fail you. And don't worry about studies. Even if you do 2 hours of studies every day, 80-85% कहीं भी नहीं जाते तुम्हारे, कहीं भी नहीं. I am telling you by my example, by Aniket's example, by so many. I am telling you, in table tennis players, when I was playing, my seniors were all M.Tech and B.Tech gold medalists. K. Jayant was an M.Tech gold medalist. N.V. Ashok was an M.Tech gold medalist. Sai Kumar